Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome back to another great day of teaching and learning where we will build our brilliance. Because every day we are working towards being brilliant Bobcats. Today we are going to make sure that we are raising the bar and making every moment matter. Let's go ahead and get started with our morning announcements. I'll see you soon.
Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about my new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am an understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. You may be seated for a moment of silence.
Please pause for a moment of silence. Our next Bobcat Bonanza will take place on Thursday, May the 25th. If you take a look at the screen, I'll bet you can figure out the theme of our last Bobcat Bonanza for this school year. If you were here last year, you know that we will be having Candy Land. Now, the stakes are different for Candyland. For Candyland, every student, let me say that again, every student gets to go to Candyland. But the size of your bag will be determined by the number of tallies that you have. The more tallies you have, the smaller your bag gets. And you can only put and keep the items that will fit inside of your bag. So beginning today, you want to make sure that you are following the rules because you don't want to be one of those scholars who have the tiniest bag ever. Scholars, I hope that you remembered that this week we will spend each day showering our teachers and teacher assistants with appreciation. Remember, ways that you can thank those that build your brilliance. You can make it an all E day by making sure that no teacher or teacher assistant has to give out a tally. You could write a thank you note. I received some of the most beautiful thank you notes last week for Principal Appreciation Week. I'll bet your teacher would love for you to write a note just like that for them this week. You could also draw a picture, which I received many of those as well, especially from the pre-K students who were coloring and drawing me personal cards. You could bring their favorite snack. You know what your teacher eats. You see them. You see them eating. You see them drinking throughout the day. bring them something sweet or salty to eat. And if you can't do those things, you can also bring them flowers, bring them a gift, or create a poem. Whatever you choose to do, make sure that you show them just how much you appreciate them helping you build your brilliance all year long. Scholars, today you will take the written expression test. This is a test where you get 5 minutes only to write a story. Please do your best. It can be on anything that you want. Make sure that you show us your brilliance. Grades 1 through 4 will take the written expression test at 8:45, and grade 5 will take it at 9:30. If you need additional materials, buzz the main office so that we can let Mr. Hill know. In our school-wide events and activities, scholars, this Friday is the last day for you to pay your $10 to go with us to Field Day at For the Kingdom Memphis to help us as we compete against another Memphis Shelby County school in all activities throughout the day. Don't you want to come and help us win? You know how much we love bringing home those number 1 ribbons, trophies, and certificates. Don't miss out. In our next school-wide announcement next week, we will have theme week. Every day of the week has a theme. On Monday, it is Hat Day. Break out your favorite hat or hoodie to wear throughout the day. On Tuesday, when we go to For the Kingdom, we are asking that you wear your class colors on Tuesday so that we can easily identify which grade level and which scholars belong to us. On Wednesday, it will be School Spirit Day. Break out your Scenic Hills gear or your jeans and white shirts or blue shirts so that you can help us to celebrate being at the Hill. Thursday, we are going to have Mix Match Shoe Day. You will see Miss Fleming in her Mix Match shoes on the screen today. And on Friday, we will have Tie-Dye Clothing Day. And look at this nice, beautifully heartwarming tie-dye shirt. So, break out your tie-dye, find your favorite hat, go back and find your class color shirt that we wore when we did our color wars, and then decide which 2 shoes you will break out and wear on next Thursday. Let's have a little fun as we wind down the school year. We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow, maybe we'll have a birthday or 2. See you soon.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by the fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
Classroom Spotlight goes to grade 2 scholars in Miss K's class who were caught being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn during their Clean Memphis session on yesterday. Awesome job. All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 90 times 0. 0. Did you remember that rule? We've been talking about it all week. I know you did. But why? Because you are working hard and studying to build your brilliance. 41 minus 5. 46. Did you use the count back strategy? Help me check my work. Let's put the big number in our heads. That is 41, and let's count backwards 5. Ready? Let's go. 40, 39, 38, 37, 36. The answer is 36, scholars, not 46. Did you catch that error? Do you see what I did? I need to make sure that I am paying attention. It turns out that I added, but that symbol says to subtract. Thank you for helping me check my work on this hard fact. Remember, scholars, it's always important to check your work. 14 plus 8. 22. I know you got that one because you already know that 4 plus 8 is equal to 12. And so all you had to do was carry your 1 and then add 1 plus 1 and you ended up with 2. You could have also, scholars, counted on from 14 and gone up 8 more. So you would have gone 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So don't forget all those strategies that your teachers have been going over. You can use all of those strategies to help you to complete your math faster. Now, this was our last one for today. Be sure to study. We'll still be doing our doubles, our ones, and our zeros on tomorrow. In our national holidays, today is National Teachers Day. Now, everyone has that favorite teacher that has inspired you to build your brilliance. Consider creating a card, a poem, or a picture for that special teacher or teachers who have inspired you to build your brilliance, and take it to those teachers this week. Now, our second holiday is a absolutely fun holiday. It may be one of my favorite national holidays. Today is also National Lost Sock Memorial Day. National Lost Sock Memorial Day. Raise your hand if you have ever lost one of your favorite pairs of socks. I don't know what happens to them. You put them in the washing machine, you put them in the dryer, and you bring the clothes out and you're missing a sock. So we will have a fun story today in honor of National Lost Sock Memorial Day. Happy National Teachers Day to all of our Bobcat educators. And our students in the spotlight. On yesterday, we managed to capture one of our scholars who served as a safety specialist. Remember, scholars, we are so proud of you, and you never know when you might be caught lending a helping hand. Today's Read Aloud is entitled The Magic Treehouse Dinosaurs Before Dark. Today, we will finish our chapter book and find out what really happens when Jack and Annie travel back in time. Teachers, after scholars finish the story, have a short discussion to determine if any of the scholars' predictions came true. We will be starting our book today at 22 minutes 47 seconds and listening through the end of the book, which is roughly about 13 and a half minutes. In addition to today's Read Aloud, we do have our holiday bonus Read Aloud, The Sock Thief, a soccer story. We also have our sight word wrap from Gracie's Corner for our K through 2 scholars. We have place value to the millions for our scholars in grades 3 and 4. And we have rounding decimals to remind our grade 5 scholars of these rules. Scholars, remember, it is always a great day to follow the rules, and remember, everyone gets a bag for our Candyland, but your behavior will determine how large your bag will be. Have an awesome day. We'll be around soon. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we are real matching 901. Have a fantastic day. A teaching and learning. Yay!